What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fresh commentary. Now guys, last year when the developers for Among Us announced all these big features coming to the game, we expected them to come out the same month the game was blowing up, which was September, or at least before the year ends, to keep the game feeling fresh with big updates to basically please the new players playing the game. But fast forward, it's been months since we actually got a big update for Among Us, and a lot of people have been wondering, why does Among Us updates take so long? And so I want to take this video to talk about why Among Us updates take so long and give you guys a bit more information so you can understand why they've been taking so long to release all these promised features like the new map, account systems, and more. Now for one, the obvious answer to this question would be the fact that the development team is extremely small. The game was after all made by only 3 people compared to other big games that come out that have like hundreds of devs. Over on their developer vlog they posted a few days ago, Innersloth answered this frequently asked question by saying, adding more people doesn't automatically make development go fast. It actually slows it down and can cause a ton of issues if we don't do it properly, and in worst cases when finances aren't handled properly, it can actually end up closing a studio completely. Many indie studios have faced this problem: hiring, training, onboarding, possible interpersonal disputes, artistic differences, code leakability, legal/privacy concerns, and an infinite of other problems can arise. We never expected all of this to happen, so we're taking it slow and steady to make sure we can keep sending good things your way. But we have things in the works, which basically answers the question that a lot of people have been asking them. Hiring more people would just delay updates and make things harder for them. It doesn't mean in the future they won't hire more people. Just recently, a matter of fact, they hired a new social media manager for their new official Among Us Twitter. They just want to deal with the people they have right now working on the game, because getting new people on board would just make things harder than it already is. So to the people that keep saying that they should hire more people because the reason the updates are taking so long is because the team of developers is so small, it would just make the updates take longer because they have to teach and deal with the new people on board. And who knows, they could bump heads and not get along and everything would just go downhill. So let's just be happy that the game has a small team of devs that are at least working their hardest to get these updates out there, and be patient and wait. But moving on, another reason Among Us updates take so long, besides the fact the team is so small, is the fact that the team just wasn't ready. The game completely blew up out of nowhere and they didn't expect it to blow up this much. They said Among Us gained incredible traction pretty late in 2020 that we weren't expecting, and that means a lot of changes for us. Not to dive into too much organized stuff, but not only did we have to switch back to working on Among Us after thinking it was done, but we also needed to set ourselves up to more sustainable work on the game. We had to spend 2 months just restructuring, figuring out new processes, and getting external partners to help us manage on board. Originally it was just 3 friends working together, and now I'm here, so that makes it 4. Hi. But if we wanted this to work long term and higher up, we needed to streamline things. It's all behind the scenes work, and while it meant time away from the game, it'll make it easier for current and future us to develop the game better. Not to mention additional platforms like Nintendo Switch and Xbox means more support, certificates to go through, and whatnot. We have help from our porting partners for that, but it still means we need to make sure future things we do are supported on those platforms. There's a ton of other things out of our control, legal issues, meetings, plannings, so sometimes these things take longer as well. But besides that, thank you so much for the patience as you wait for the next big update. We want to do more for you to show you how grateful we are, but without sacrificing on the quality and values we had before this blew up. And yeah, that whole blog post pretty much answered the question. Among Us updates have been taking so long because of all the work that's been going into the game without the game behind the scenes. They have to sort out a bunch of different things, especially with the newer platforms the game is coming out on, like the Switch and the Xbox One. So that's honestly what's been delaying all these new features that we've been waiting for. The fact that the Innersloth team is so small, and the fact that they've been working hard to get the game available on other platforms, as well as getting all these updates that they've been working on to work on all these new platforms that the game is coming out on. There's also a variety of other reasons, like I said, like legal issues, planning, etc. But in a nutshell, that pretty much explains it. If you want to read over this blog post by them yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the description. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to make this video to make you guys feel more informed about why the next Among Us update is taking so long. I got a bunch of other Among Us videos planned, whether it's mods or news, so if you're new, please subscribe. I post videos here on the channel every day, 1 PM ET. And if you want to play Among Us with me sometime, join my Among Us Discord, link in the description. Also, comment down what you guys think about what I said in this video. I read and reply to everything, so let me know. Let's start like a little discussion. And yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Stay blue.